so fast.
Hello everyone, welcome to the EWS Val di Fassa Trentino. Josh and I are here at the start of Tutti Frutti, one of the most iconic stages in enduro, and we are here for a very important job, and that is to settle a grudge match. Josh, you think Tutti Frutti is the best stage here? I think Titans is the best stage here. We're going to thrash it out on the stages themselves and see who wins.
We know who's going to win.
Yeah, me.
Uno.
Why do you like this stage so much?
Look where we are. We're on the edge of the Dolomites. We're on a ridge. It's steep, it's wild, it's fast. We go like all the way down to the valley. We're surrounded by epicness. It doesn't get any better than this, Rick.
Yeah, it does. Titans, because that is a string of the best corners you'll ever ride in your life, just strung together like a clothesline of
We have all those
brilliantness.
corners and more. And we have this ridge line. We got danger in there. We got fear in there. We got fun in there.
Nah, not for me.
We got everything. We got froth in there. This is where it's at. This is it. This is the big stage of the weekend.
Right, do you know what? Yeah, it's maybe not a grudge match, but let's go and ride two of the best stages that Italy, if not Europe, have to offer. And we can reconvene at the bottom once I get down them and you've had a chance to read the paper and get caught up on your phone.
Let's be honest. No one's mad about riding Titans or Tutti Frutti.
No, right, let's crack on. See you at the bottom.
Right up.
Right then. Tutti Frutti. He's done me already.
Doesn't get any better than this, really. It's hard to look at the track in front when you're This ridge line here, it's rough, it's open, it's wildly fast, and really quite hard to meter your speed.
Oh, and there's some wind creeping in now. So much comes back through the bike at you.
You can just go so fast. All right, so we've descended down into the rocks. Here's a technical little bit.
Now it tightens up. It's gonna be nice and neat.
What's hard about this stuff is that you see all this soft, fluffy dirt in between, and right now it's dry. But as soon as it gets a bit of moisture in it, it turns into an ice rink.
Where are we going here? I can see Carlson, but I know he's nowhere near me. I think we're just actually about where Jesse Melamed had his race run crash here last year. That's exactly what happens. All of a sudden the corner's flat, powdery.
Now this stage here is long, but you can be a little bit more aggressive. So you can't necessarily save too much energy at the top here because you'll be off the back.
And then here comes the climb, down the box and spin and wait and suffer and wait. Tutti Frutti, an incredible stage, but it feels like you're in a ring with a heavyweight boxer.
Oh, mate!
Now,
That is good.
this is where the new section starts, and it's a completely different ball game. Look at this. Look at it. So top's all pumicy. Thanks, Josh. Pumicy, rocky, lilty, and then look at this. Just perfect loam. This section brand new, and it's all about being light, carrying speed, the good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And coming off a big sprint like that, you've had a big top section. Once you get through the rocks, you can't really take it that easy. From here down, you've got to push, and you're going to see a huge line develop here. Riders are probably going to be pre-jumping this or maybe jumping into the corner. This rut's going to get bigger. The next piece of grass is going to cut up. This is going to be a section that you're really going to want to push, but you got to stay this side of chaos. Again, if you go a little bit too hard in here, it's so fast, it'll bleed time.
One of the things we talk about in enduro a lot is that they only get one practice run. And this has changed since I rode it yesterday.
Yeah.
Come your race run, are you rolling off a bit, or are you just having to hit it and hope that what you think's there is still there?
It's part of adapting. You're going to have to be aware of that during practice. So when you come down, you know this is all going to cut up. You know that berm's probably not going to be there. You know a couple of those corners at the top, there's not going to be any support left. So you have to just plan your corners, plan where you're going to go high, pay attention to what corners aren't going to be there, and you'll notice a lot of the riders will say that on their GoPro. Most of the time, this will just cut in perfectly, and it'll be mainline with confidence all day. Fresh cut grassy sections. Right now, we are being treated to just a perfect delight of dirt. You're right.
Oh, now come the stones and the rocks. Grip at an absolute premium. Oh, the big mega tower. Just gobbling all this stuff up, and now there's a climb, and now it's tough again. Oh. Pushing, pushing, pushing.
Now it is full gas from here to the bottom. Absolutely full tilt. I'm gonna get up high, try and miss all the big roots, hump and pump my way through. There's a nice outside one. You can double up high, set up early, get through the inside. Got a couple of big corners to finish here. We're at 50, 52, 55. Riders will be sprinting much faster than this down here. Slalom turns for the win. We're about to come into the urban part of the stage. We got a hard left. Sprint, sprint, sprint. We're gonna dig down through these alleyways. Whatever the riders have left, they're gonna be sprinting with all they got to come back down through here. Oh, what a finish. To come down into the square here. Rick must have got lost, surely. There he is. You take that detour up there.
I was stuck behind you with your backpack on for a while. What a stage. Do you know what I think the hardest thing? I've got a chance to think about it. Hardest thing for me up there, constant surface change.
Yeah.
Like, you're never just settled on one surface.
Big time.
You're always adjusting, always trying to work out what the speed is the whole way down.
And it feels like you go from rocks at the top, back into the dirt and the loam and the roots, and then it becomes a mix at the bottom.
Right, that's your favourite stage. Let's go and do mine, let's go and do Titans.
Perfect.
Right Josh, here we are then. We've had a coffee, we've had some time in the gauntlet, and we're now at the top of my favourite stage, Titans. First stage of the second day of racing here, first stage of Sunday. It's corner, 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 and now, new and improved, there's more corners at the top of it. I think you're going to like this.
No one's mad about that. I mean, I'm totally in favour of this corner option, and I'm eager to see your choice change my mind.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of my choice to finish the weekend. This one, corner, corner, corner through the Dolomites, Trentino mountains here, not mad about it.
Let's catch up with some of my favourite sections on the way down then, and that means stop and wait. You ready then?
Righto mate, it's your stage, lead the way.
Right, watch this.
Don't mess about then, you're talking this up.
Right, Titans then.
Oh, he's taken off! The frog in the sock is back! The scalded cat kick off his favourite stage. He wasn't lying, was he?
Let's see, into the dirt, look at this. Now, some trees, some dirt, loose powder to begin with. And then,
oh, he's almost run out of talent. In the first corner, look at these conditions. Oh, look at the uphill. He's gonna double it. Oh, there's a double jump there for sure. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
oh, some chunk in here. Going through this now.
Watch this, I'm gonna over and under him. I'm gonna over and under him, gonna open her up, swing out wide, come back early. Oh, oh,
Oh, he's done me. Oh, onto the fire road as well.
I'll tell you what, he might be right about this stage. Foot out, flat out. Thanks for coming. Oh, 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 this is steep and fast and loose. Sam Hill territory, Jack Moyer territory. All of the Aussie Thunders from down unders. Back into the woods we go.
Josh, we were here last year, we raced this stage last year. There was a jump up here, took you all the way down into this, or there's a line on the left and I don't know whether it's my eyes, but this looks a lot more high consequence than I remember it.
There is. Look at this big monster right down here. So you want to be pretty accurate coming down this straightaway. You're going to be coming down this straightaway with a lot of speed. So the jump itself, the distance itself isn't that gnarly, but you've got to think about the next step. When you land here, there's a lot of consequence. So yeah, the jump itself is quite easy. You can jump up high here, cruise into the corner. If you jump a little bit too low, these could be freshly rain covered and diabolical. Down below there, it's not the cool line. You don't look as rad, but it's a lot faster, it's a lot safer, it's a lot smoother.
I'm fine with that.
And the big risk versus reward scenario in these EWS races, you have to weigh it up at some point.
Yeah, now this is the thing, and I remember a wise man told me recently, do the corner early, carry the speed out of it. And up there, you'll tip in, you apex it down here, then it's a straight line to where you want to turn next. Oh, lots, look at that. So the practice has been down this stage already this morning, chopping up a little bit. But what a trail.
More switchback corners where exit speed is key. Look at this, ripping down here. I'm gonna try this outside to inside. I like that. There's another big outside there. Whoa! To inside.
Oh, that's the wrong line, Rick. Ah, oh, bike comes to a stop.
Oh, another janky little climb. Now that'll be enough to zap a bit of energy. Oh, snaking our way through. Oh, look at the big, slimy roots everywhere.
Patches of moisture here in amongst the trees where the sunlight hasn't managed to penetrate. Keeping you on your toes.
Oh, another high one to hold jump. Yep. Go up. Go on, get on through there. I'm gonna go get up high there. Oh, look at this little inside scenario. Whoa, yeah. As they attack this stage come Sunday morning. Oh, and we're back into the open. More flat turns for the win. We've got a bit of a bank here.
Oh great. Oh no! Some off-piste chunk.
Look at the lime in the bushes. Yeah, boys! Optimus Prime coming down here. We're back into the woods. Let it all hang out to the finish over the last rock. And there you have it, the Titan stage. What a monster. What a stage. To finish with something like that, it's just unbelievable. To go from the open back into the woods, more open, loose, dusty, rocky turns, and then finish with something as physical as that. It just feeds it to you the whole way down. I can see why Rick likes that one, because that one definitely stoked me out. I don't know if I can say which one's better, to be honest.
Oh,
hey?
big man.
Yeah, boy. That's up there, man. That's up there. I don't know if I'd say yours is better, but they're definitely on par to two of the best stages you will ever ride. Maybe in the world.
Oh man,
maybe.
That's a slice. That's what I like bikes for, is that stuff. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna declare this a draw. I think they're both great.
I'm not gonna be mad at that decision, not at all. No.
If you want to see more from the EWS Val di Fassa Trentino, and you should do, don't forget to stay right here on the Enduro World Series YouTube channel, as well as on GMBM, where we will be bringing you all the action from across the weekend just as quickly as we can. We'll see you there. Josh, beer time.